part of our job here on earth is to participate, and participating means touching and reaching out to and bringing in all people. And sometimes I'm the helper, and sometimes I'm the helpee, but it's that relationship you develop that enriches my life, and I think is a really critical part of our culture in the United States. Things are kind of ugly right now, but understanding that we have a responsibility to each other, I think keeps me, and I'm sure it keeps other people, going back for more volunteering experiences.
I think it's important for any church to have a volunteer program so that they can go out into the community and help in any way that they can, because there's so many people out there that need assistance. You know, you hear about a few just from coming to church, but to really see how many are out there and are requesting aid of various sizes and amounts, it's just overwhelming. You just think, wow, how can there be, in this town, so many people that are in need? But there are, unfortunately. And I just think it's a great thing that Countryside and BOCO are doing to try to reach out to as many people as they can.
That's right, yeah. Think about coming to a new country where your religion is not just not the predominant one, it's maligned. You don't know the language, it's a different alphabet. The clothing is different, the climate is different, the food is different.
We're helping these people settle, and there's a great organization that does that. And what we were finding is that there were some gaps in what the formal Lutheran Family Services was able to offer. There's still gaps, that there were needs that needed to be filled. And so to some extent we would do that as volunteers through the church, but we also realized there was, we needed to access community resources, and Heartland Family Services stepped in there. Their staff made a beautiful connection with our family, and so it was really easy for us to just reach out to them when we realized we needed more help.
Wonderful. Making that transition is just incomprehensible to me. So being able to be a friend throughout that process, it's been a tremendous gift to me personally, and I hope that we've helped them just a little bit.
Well, Table Grace serves a meal 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, to whoever wants to come in to eat, and it's based on, you don't have to pay if you can't, or you can donate if you want to. And so if you're unable to pay, you can also volunteer to do whatever you can there to work for your meal. And one thing I've found that was very interesting is that they have a 2-week program, a restaurant internship, where people can come in and learn restaurant work, and then after that 2-week period, the staff and volunteers there will help them with job placement. So they can actually learn skills that they can take somewhere else and gain employment from that.
North Star is a after-school program that was built this will be its 4th year in existence in North Omaha, 49th and Ames, and it provides it's an after-school program for inner-city kids, providing a host of activities from academics to athletics to Outward Bound, which is an outdoor program, lifestyle type programs as well. So it gives kids an opportunity once they're done with school to have something before they go home at night, something to keep them busy, something to keep them motivated, something to keep them engaged. I would say if you want to see how much of an impact you personally can make on a child's life and see that joy from the child happen instantaneously in front of your eyes, come down to North Star, because that is what happens down there. Things happen, it seems like it happens overnight. The kids look up to the volunteers down there. The kids raise their hand and ask, how do I do this? What can I do better? The kids listen and they just want to learn. And I think if making an impact and helping somebody, like I mentioned before, grow into their potential and realize it is something that you're passionate about, if you want to be part of that, North Star is an opportunity to do that. And and see it happen literally overnight.
For me, it's essential in being a member of a church. Coming to Sunday service matters to me, but that alone, it does not feed me. I need to have my spiritual life more integrated into what happens day to day. So thinking about the issues that really matter to me and being able to get involved in those through volunteering makes this the church that I want to be a part of as long as I'm in Omaha.